day. Was I a fool? I walked out of that hospital with purpose in my chest. Told myself the promise was enough, I'd handle the rest. Kept my hands busy so my mind wouldn't go dark. Showed up for the broken ones and tried to leave a mark. Fed the ones who needed it and sat beside the cold. Gave my time to strangers like I always had been told. Every day I woke up and I carried what I could, doing everything exactly like I said I would. But the days turned into weeks and weeks turned into more, and the one he promised never showed up at my door. I started running the conversation back inside my head. Was any of it real, or was it something that I said? Did I manufacture hope inside a moment between worlds? Was it just my mind unraveling as everything unfurled? I kept the signal on, kept transmitting through the gray, but the frequency felt emptier with every passing day. Was I a fool for thinking God would send another? Was I a fool for holding on and waiting like no other? I did everything he asked, I showed up every day, but the promise felt like silence, and the silence wouldn't fade. Was I a fool? Was any of it real? Did I talk to something or just manufacture what I feel? I've been waiting in the shadows when my signal pointed up. Was I a fool for thinking that was ever gonna be enough? For believing in a promise made between the worlds? Was I a fool for holding on while everything around me curled? I don't know anymore. I just know I'm still here. Was I a fool for waiting, or was I just a fool for fear? I thought about the bottle on a Tuesday, cold and wet. Thought maybe one more conversation, maybe that's the bet. If I found the doorway once I could find it again, asking where the person was he promised me back then. But I held myself back, told myself to wait one more day. Told myself the timing wasn't mine to have a say. So I went back to the streets and kept on doing what I do. Sat with ones in darkness, tried to help them find a view. But the loneliness was different now than what it was before, because I've been told it was ending and not but missed the door. Expectation is a different kind of weight to carry alone. It's one thing not to have something, another when it's shown. I started questioning the signs, the small things I believed, every coincidence I trusted now. Just felt the seed, maybe I was reading meaning into randomness in there. Maybe all the angels in the roadblocks weren't really there. Was I a fool for seeing God in every little sign? Was I a fool for drawing meaning out of every line? I held the bottle in my hand and put it back again. Told myself one more day, then one more after then. Was I a fool? Was any of it real? Did I talk to something or just manufacture what I feel? I've been waiting in the shadows when my signal pointed up. Was I a fool for thinking that was ever gonna be enough? For believing in a promise made between the worlds? Was I a fool for holding on while everything around me curled? I don't know anymore. I just know I'm still here. Was I a fool for waiting, or was I just a fool for fear? I still went out and helped them, never stopped the work, never let the doubt become a reason not to show up first. Because the doubt was mine, the broken ones had nothing to do. They needed what I carried, whether God was really through. That's what the curse does, it doesn't care about your faith. It just keeps on pulling you toward every broken face. So I showed up empty, showed up questioning, showed up tired, and I helped them anyway, because that's all I've ever required. But late at night, when the streets went quiet and the cold came in, I felt the weight of weight pressing harder on my skin. The bottle on the shelf, I looked at it, I looked away. Told myself one more night, told myself one more day. Maybe I was wrong about the whole thing, maybe it was me. Maybe I just needed to believe in something I couldn't see. Or maybe God was testing how long I'd hold the line before I broke again and reached for something to get by. Was I a fool? Was any of it real? Did I talk to something or just manufacture what I feel? I've been waiting in the shadows with my signal pointed up. Was I a fool for thinking that was ever gonna be enough? Holding on to something promised in the light, still showing up for everyone despite the night. I don't know anymore. I just know I'm still here. One more day of waiting, one more day of fear. day, that's all I kept telling myself. One more day, the bottle stayed on the shelf. But I don't know how many more days I had left in me. I just kept going, 'cause that's all I knew how to do.